Many taxpayers, while closing their books of accounts, commit certain mistakes while complying with the GST provisions, which may prove costly to their business. In this video, I am going to share 6 important points which needs to be taken care of while complying with the provisions of GST law. This can help you in a great way in avoiding the tax notices and many other inconveniences. Hi, my name is CA Jithendar Patel and I am on a mission to help small and medium enterprises with hassle-free statutory compliances. So let us get started. Number 1. Avail all the eligible input tax credit. It is important to avail all the eligible input tax credit in the business, like input tax credit paid on purchase of goods, on availing various services like internet, telephone, consultancy charges, stationery purchase, etc. Missing any input tax credit due to oversight has direct impact on the profitability of the business. One of the person whom I know has not taken ITC worth Rs 50,000 on bank charges. Fortunately, we identified it and claimed it while filing his annual return. The common areas where the ITC is usually missed are bank charges, purchase of fixed assets, vehicles used for delivery of goods, and so on. Since this has direct impact on the business, we need to check that all the eligible ITC is taken. Business owners should take the help of the tax professionals on this, as their in-house accounts team may be incompetent to identify all the eligible input tax credit. Number 2. Reverse all the ineligible input tax credit. While it is important to take eligible input tax credit, it is also important that all ineligible ITC is reversed. The ITC that are not eligible is in case of purchase, maintenance and insurance paid on car, amount paid to the contractors for construction of office building, or for any goods which is lost, stolen, destroyed, among many others. Whether a taxpayer has taken ineligible ITC or not can be known by the tax department, as all the invoices which are business to business are uploaded by the suppliers, vendors, contractors of the taxpayers. Number 3. Correct rate of GST is charged. Many business owner does not get checked from a professional as to whether they are paying correct rate of GST or not on the product or services dealt by them. Traders take the GST rate which is charged by their suppliers and sell the goods. This could be dangerous because it is later known that the GST rate is higher than the amount being charged by the supplier. Then the difference amount is need to be paid out of the pocket of the supplier with applicable interest and penalty. The best way to check whether you are paying correct rate of GST or not is to make an application to the department in the form of advance ruling. Number 4. Reverse charge provision taken care of. Reverse charge provision, also known as in short as RCM provisions. Under this provision, the GST is discharged by the recipient of the services rather than the provider of the services. The RCM must be paid on certain transactions while availing the services like legal service from an advocate, goods transport agency, security agencies, among many others. In these cases, the GST has to be discharged from the receiver of the services. The provision is as simple as to pay the GST and also take the input tax credit of it in the same month in which the GST is paid. However, many business owners forget to pay the GST on the same and end up paying the GST along with interest and penalty without any input tax credit, as the limit for claiming ITC has elapsed. This can be a double whammy. Hence, the taxpayer should take care that whether he is discharging his GST liability under the RCM correctly or not. Number 5. GST discharge on other income and indirect income. The taxpayer also need to take care whether he is discharging GST on other income correctly or not. The other income may include transport charges, packing charges, loading and unloading charges, etc. Number 6. Reconciliation of ITC and turnover with books and GST returns. It is also important for the businesses to discharge their GST and file the GST return accurately. However, it is human to make mistakes, and it may so happen that the GST on some items are missed, or the ITC has not been taken, or the returns are not filed correctly. To identify these errors and to rectify, it is important the reconciliation between the books and GST returns is done periodically. Earlier the errors identified, easier it is to rectify. If you find this content useful, do share it with your friends. For more informative content, do like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions with regard to GST, do drop in the comment section and I will be happy to answer the same. This is Jithendar Patel signing out. See you in my next video.